Good morning, everyone. It's Reverend Dr. Michelle Walker with you with Spirit Inspiration in the Morning. Today's Spirit is reminding us how magical our lives really are. And what they're meaning by this is, I've talked about this in the past, and Spirit loves to bring these things back up. So, for example, if you notice day signs, and what I mean by that is animals acting in unique, bizarre, unusual ways. So, for example, if you were just sitting outside and let's say a hawk kept coming into your view and coming down, just very unusual for where you're sitting, what you're doing. That may mean that, Hawks by Stephen Farmer's Spirit Guides. This is Spirit Animals. You may want to get that book. Ted Andrews, Animals Speaks, Animals Talks, Animal Speaks, I think is the name of the book. But so it shows you when you see these animals behaving unusual, what does it mean? And I mean, their books also go into, if you want to call on the power of their animal totems, gives you lots of ways to do that as well and what they mean. So the hawk may be giving you an example that whatever you're dealing with at the time, and you have to pay attention to what you're thinking about, what you're doing at the time. The hawk may be asking for you to observe from a higher perspective. And then remember, the hawk has this bigger perspective. And when it decides on action, it's swift and fierce with its action. So that may be what the hawk is trying to tell you at that particular moment about that situation. Lots of fun ways that the animals are interacting with us. But if we're not in the now and we're not paying attention, we may miss these signs. But I promise you, if you pay attention to them and look them up and start working with them more and more, you'll get more and more signs. And it's a way to, it's just a unique way to validate that Spirit's working with you on a daily basis, and it can give you insight. So maybe you're getting this information intuitively, but you're not trusting it. So maybe they're bringing it a different way that they know you'll be more open to. So, but it is so magical when you work with Spirit on a daily basis in all forms. So pay attention today if you notice things unusual, and then go look up and say, what's the spiritual meaning? Or look at Ted Andrews' book or Stephen Farmer's book and see what those animals are trying to tell you. And I bet 9 times out of 10 or 10 out of 10, you're going to see that it's significant for whatever it is that you're going through and working through. So have fun with that today. I love it. I love it. I love it. The animals are speaking to me already this morning. So I hope that you all have a terrific Thursday, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Namaste.